Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be answering a question that many of us language learners have, which is how long does it really take to learn Spanish? And of course, we'll be sharing some tips on how to speed up the process. Also, we'll introduce you to LingoPie, which is an online platform that could help you learn Spanish quickly and effectively. So let's get started. Also, if at any point you'd like to give LingoPie a try, you can start with a 7-day free trial using the link available in the description down below. Now, we all know that learning a new language is exciting and rewarding experience. However, many people often wonder how long does it really take to learn Spanish? And the answer to this question is not straightforward, as it depends on various factors. The first factor is the level of proficiency you want to achieve. If you're only looking to learn Spanish for basic communication, it may take a few months to get there. However, if you want to be proficient in Spanish, it may take a few years. This is because becoming proficient in a language requires a lot of practice and dedication. Therefore, it's important to set realistic goals and understand that learning a language is a journey, not a destination. Also, the level of immersion is another factor that can affect the time it takes to learn Spanish. Immersion involves surrounding yourself with the Spanish language as much as possible, if that means flying to Spain. This can include watching Spanish TV shows or movies, listening to Spanish music, and speaking Spanish with native speakers. The more you immerse yourself in the language, the faster you'll learn. It also helps you to understand the culture and context in which your language is used, making your learning experience more holistic. Now, another factor that can affect the time it takes to learn Spanish is your motivation. Learning a language requires a lot of time and effort, and it's easy to lose motivation along the way. Therefore, it's important to stay motivated and focus on your goals. One way to stay motivated is to find a learning partner or join a language exchange group, which will help you stay accountable and motivated, as you'll have someone to practice with and share your progress. Next up is your previous experience with the language, as that can be a factor that can affect the time it takes to learn Spanish. If you've already learned a language before, you might find it easier to learn Spanish. It's because learning a language involves developing certain skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And if you've already developed these skills to another language, it may be easier for you to translate them to Spanish. Now that we've explored the factors that affect the time that it requires to learn Spanish, let's look at some tips on how to speed up the process. First tip is to be consistent. It's a key to learning a new language. Even if it's just a few minutes a day, make sure to practice regularly, because it'll help you retain what you've learned and build on your progress. The second tip is to immerse yourself in the language. As we mentioned earlier, immersion is one of the most effective ways to learning a new language quickly. Try to surround yourself with the Spanish language as much as possible. This includes watching Spanish TV shows or movies, listening to Spanish music, and speaking Spanish with native speakers. Because the more you immerse yourself in the language, the faster you'll learn. Next up is the third tip of the day. Focus on the most useful vocabulary. Instead of trying to learn every single word in the Spanish language, focus on the most useful vocabulary first. This will help you communicate effectively in everyday situations. For example, if you're traveling to a Spanish-speaking country, focus on vocabulary related to transportation, food, and lodging, and which will help you navigate your way around and communicate your needs effectively. Also, there are many apps and online tools available that can help you learn Spanish quickly and efficiently. One such tool is LingoPie. It offers a wide selection of Spanish TV shows and movies with subtitles in both Spanish and in English. This can help you improve your listening and reading skills while also exposing you to the real-world Spanish conversations. Also, it provides interactive exercises and puzzles to test your comprehension and reinforce your learning. Another tip to speed up the process of learning Spanish is to make it fun. Learning a new language doesn't have to be boring or tedious. Try to make it fun by incorporating things you enjoy into your learning process. For example, if you enjoy cooking, try to follow recipes in Spanish, or if you enjoy sports, try to watch Spanish language broadcasts or games. This will help you stay motivated and engage in the learning process. And finally, it's important to get feedback on your process. This can be done by finding a tutor or language exchange partner. A tutor can provide you with the personalized feedback on your strengths and weaknesses and help you improve your skills. Meanwhile, a language exchange partner can provide you with an opportunity to practice your skills and listening skills with a native speaker. Both of these options can help you accelerate your learning and provide you with a valuable feedback. All in all, learning Spanish is a rewarding experience, but it requires time and effort. The time required to learn Spanish depends on the various factors such as your level of proficiency, level of immersion, motivation, and previous experience with learning languages. However, by following these tips we provided, you can speed up the process and achieve your goals faster. And to add on to that, using tools like Lingopi can make the learning process more efficient and effective. Remember, learning a language is a journey, so enjoy the process and stay motivated. So hopefully you found this guide helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And again, if you'd like to go ahead and give Lingopi a try, you can start with a 7-day free trial using the link available in the description down below. Also, if you have any comments, questions, please share those below, and I'll do my best to respond to as many of those as I can. Finally, if you subscribe to the channel, welcome. We've got lots more videos coming your way. So until then, stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.